Hey, Bull Gang. Thank you, and welcome to a level up reading for the sign of Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising. My name is Brandon. I'm a triple Taurus, Sun, Moon, and Rising, plus Saturn. And the purposes of this reading, I want to tap into your energy and find out how best to level up from where you are. Remember that time is fluid. Only take what resonates. Meaning the messages that come through to you may have happened in the recent past, present, or will happen in the future. Take only what is yours. Don't force any other message that doesn't resonate with you into your timeline. That would be no bueno. We've got a big day coming up on Tuesday, the 8th. Our Taurus moon, or our moon, will be in the sign of Taurus. And it will also be a blood moon lunar eclipse. Massive changes coming for my bull gang. We got Knight of Swords, communication coming in. I think the moon is exalted in the sign of Taurus. So if you have a Taurus moon, or sun, moon, or rising, it really doesn't matter. You will be receiving communication from this celestial phenomenon we call a blood moon lunar eclipse. This might be too many. No, okay, all right, I'll take it, absolutely. All right, so first up, Nine of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. This is about communication, as I said. This also could be you communicating something in your environment. And I'm going to take them in this order. Six of Wands, Leo energy, success. And I think whatever communication that you're going to be receiving, possibly on this, during this eclipse or next week, is going to bring you some sort of news that you're going to feel empowered with that Leo energy. You might be traveling or setting off towards some sort of battle. That's the first word that came to me, in which you're going to be successful. We got the Page of Wands. So Six of Wands to Page of Wands. You could be traveling. Solo. See here the pyramids in the background? Birthing something new. Page of Wands is very spiritual. This could also indicate that you might be traveling towards someone in this Page of Wands energy. So Aries, Leo, Sag. You got Two of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Two of Swords for me is possibly a decision that you're going to have to make, but not necessarily. I also feel that the energy is very much about peace of mind. You see here, and a reliance on the intuition and the feeling rather than the mental process. Right, and up next we have Wheel of Fortune. This is karma. And we have one of the bulls here as a chimera-like animal. The Wheel of Fortune, like the World card, contains all four of the fixed signs: Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, and Scorpio. All right, so I see communication and or travel for you. This communication is going to bring some news of success, possibly, or embolden you to feel successful, bring you peace of mind, and possibly some good karma. I can't answer that question for you. Well, let's see what comes out next. I'm going to pull a total of 10 cards. Three of Wands, Aries energy. 3 is the first number that can create something, so 3, 6, and 9 actually. 3 is the third house of the zodiac. That's Gemini energy. That's the masculine and feminine of our brain, our thinking, intellect. And since we started out with the Knight of Swords, and then we have the 2 of Swords, 3 of Wands. You might have some traveling to do. Also, maybe some enterprise. Maybe your business is going to take off. This Wheel of Fortune, this good karma that's coming in. My channel, for example, is very, very new. So I would appreciate a like, a share, and most definitely, I would love for you to become a subscriber. My channel will be focused on a diverse range of readings, but I'm most definitely going to be doing all of the signs. But you'll notice in my growing library of videos that I also do readings for the MBTI community, because I blend cognitive functions theory by Carl Jung and archetypes and symbology and the hero's journey that Carl Jung himself went through, understanding his cognitive functions and the way he thought and the way our brains work. I combine that with astrology and numerology. Also, there'll be readings for individuals interested in transpersonal individuation, or in other words, dark night of the soul, ego death processes. Like this reading, the Level Up reading, will look at whatever blockages might be coming or are presently in your energy, and we'll talk about how you can get out of it. So far, I do not see that you are in a place where you aren't already leveling up. So I keep looking at this Knight of Swords here. This could be you, or again, this could be outside information coming into you that you're going to take and move forward with. That's in your root chakra. It's air energy. I'd like to see earth energy in there. Wow, Emperor. Emperor in the crown position. So going back to Knight of Swords, in the root, you might be feeling a little bit hasty, because the root chakra is where we hold any anxiety or fears. And it's good to remain grounded in times where we are struggling to level up, right? Air is thought and communication and action with thought, with communication, with words. But here in the sacral, you got 6 of Wands. This is success. Again, the sacral chakra, I'd like to see some water in there. And I don't see any water here in the reading so far, except actually here in the heart space, you've got lots of water right there in the background. And as I was saying earlier, what I like about this card and the energies in it is that you're not relying on your masculine and feminine parts of your brain. It's not necessarily related to any kind of mental processes. So you are blindfolded and relying again on the body of water and emotions that are behind you, supporting you. You're still on guard. I mean, you're still whip smart, and you know how to protect yourself. So you've got those big ass swords there, and that's a good thing. And of course, you have the moon. Looks to be a waxing. I mean, actually, doesn't that look like an eclipse? I mean, it's during the day too. All right, that's in your heart space, but let's go to your solar plexus. And this I like because solar plexus is fire energy, and here you have the Page of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag. It's also a very spiritual energy to be in. The pages I feel are you, or your inner child, or some creative energy that is holding the Ace of Wands in this case. And all aces are given by the universe, by the divine, by God, by your angels, by your ancestors, by your spirit guides. Or you've manifested the ace of whatever suit with the higher ups. Even if that higher up is your higher self. It's all the same energy. All right. We talked about the heart space, Two of Swords. And I like swords energy in your heart space because the heart chakra is air energy. In your throat chakra, Taurus energy, you got the Wheel of Fortune. And you're showing up down there. This is good. This is balanced. And then in your third eye, this is a creative outlook I'm picking up. Aries energy right into Aries energy, into the Emperor and the crown. And the Emperor is in the crown position. Need I say more about that? Do you see the synchronicity in that? It's not coincidence. It is synchronicity. And it's something, these synchronicities you should be looking for in readings because it's gonna flex your intuition. All right, so, oh my bull gang, you know how to level up. I mean, who's more hardworking than we are? Except maybe a Virgo or Capricorn, sure, but it's all the earth signs. Come on. Bottom of the deck, Page of Pentacles. And the Five of Pentacles, Taurus energy. And a word or two about the Five of Pentacles. Talk about hardworking and working solo. I mean, how many of you, as a Taurus, love unconditionally? Maybe too much, right? We get into trouble, by giving way too much, almost living without boundaries, which is not healthy if it's out of control. All right, okay, thanks, Spirit. That's what we need to talk about. This is what's going to get you a level up, is this independence, this Emperor energy that you are building towards, that may come to you on this eclipse, or soon after, next week, most definitely. This Wheel of Fortune energy is definitely speaking to me right now. And then after it, boom, 3 of Wands, Aries energy, and then boom, at the crown, Emperor. Bottom of the deck, another page. What was I just talking about? All pages for me, and certainly in this reading, because we have the Page of Wands out here, are aces that you're holding because you've created them. You've worked your butt off. And there you are, out in nature. Just a reminder to get out in nature more. This is what brings you power, this yellow energy. Brings you happiness as well. All right. I'm going to use the After Tarot and pull this same amount of cards. But before I do, I'm going to pull 3 cards of action. So now we have this narrative out here. We know what energies are in your chakras. And we know where your energy is taking you here in this reading. Let's find out specifically, Spirit, what would you have the Bull Gang do as far as action is concerned with this Knight of Swords and this Emperor energy? Hanged Man, Piscean energy, major arcana. This is about enlightenment. This is actually the story of Odin, who hung himself from the tree of the 9 realms and killed off part of his ego. But it is enlightenment. See that yellow I was just talking about surrounding his head? And then, of course, the Catholic Church took this image and you have Jesus Christ on the cross. King of Swords, Aquarius energy, Libra energy, Gemini energy, masculine energy. King of Swords can be about truth, and it's falling right here under the 2 of Swords in the heart space. Although, you know, this king, he doesn't look too happy. Could it be, I'm picking up that this is not you. This is someone in your life. An Aquarius energy. You're getting insight into this energy. Knight of Pentacles, more Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Earth energy. This is slow and steady, wins the race. Knight of Swords came out first. All right, here's the level up message. And there are 2, because I'm feeling and seeing 2 timelines. The Knight of Swords is you, and all this energy is you. Here next week, you're going to gain enlightenment in some area of your life. And you will have to then apply justice and fairness and cut through any BS. If there is any sort of conflict, if this has anything to do with someone else that has, oh, no. Let me back up. I mixed the timelines. So this is you having to make a decision, or that you will make a decision based on this enlightenment that you receive, and you are going to choose to, or Spirit would have you just go after your bag. Stay in the energy that you are, this Emperor energy, this creative energy here with the Three of Wands, the Page of Wands, and the Six of Wands, and the Wheel of Fortune. Okay, that's one timeline for you. This is all your energy. The other one I see is that this communication coming in is not you. But this communication is going to, when in contrast with it, or when in contrast with this King of Swords, you're still going to be successful. You're going to still have your passion. You'll still remain or keep your peace of mind, because you know that. Again, I'm going to the eclipse. You know, this eclipse, this is going to be very, very powerful for the Bull Gang. You know, karma can go either way. And I know I've had to cut some things out of my life that weren't serving me, that was not working to keep me grounded. So there might be some lessons coming up here with this in the next week for you. But you know what? You're going to be successful. You'll take it in stride. You'll make the adjustments here with your Emperor energy. I mean, it's your life after all. You know how to step up. You're whip smart. And this King of Swords energy here in this second timeline, could be communication or a specific person who is challenging the enlightenment that you will receive through this blood moon eclipse in Taurus. The enlightenment that you will receive from the Wheel of Fortune. The enlightenment that you will receive from the communication from this King of Swords. But as I said, you're going to keep on keeping on in your energy, regardless. Bottom of the deck, Ten of Swords, Gemini energy. It's interesting too, because the Hierophant card, I was watching something on TikTok that I thought interesting, and I'll share with you now. That this person here is actually the Hierophant. See, the hand gesture is similar to the hand gesture of the Hierophant. And it's the story of the Archbishop of Canterbury. And this tan shirt is actually a hair shirt, which is a religious garment of sorts. Who put the swords in the Archbishop's back? It had a lot to do with politics at the time. So you might be keeping yourself safe, keeping your peace of mind from this communication coming in, and know that the King of Swords is no match for the Emperor. the Emperor has died many times, has killed off their ego many times. It's this King of Swords energy that is stuck, unable to transmute or change here, you know, with the spinning wheel of the world and karma. King of Cups, Five of Wands. Yeah, there's a lot of emotions associated with whatever's coming your way next week, and a lot of competition, but you'll be successful. All right, I'm not going to ask for any clarifiers or look at the after tarot except for these three here. All right, Spirit, can I have 3 cards? These 3 cards of action. Find out the outcome. Give our bull gang a heads up on how to level up. Thank you and thank you. Hangman and Strength. Yeah. More yellow. King of Swords and the Sun. On one of the apps I use, you'll get a weekly tarot associated with your astrology. And this last week was I received the Sun, and it was interesting that it was saying that sometimes the light of the Sun card actually blinds us. That it's too bright. Or sometimes we'll look directly into the sun, which is no bueno. Strength card and the Hanged Man. I think this King of Swords energy, if not you, in that particular timeline, might try to dazzle you or blind you to the truth and the communication that you already know. You're the Emperor. Male or female. I'm just talking about energies of the cards, because we all have masculine and feminine in each of us. And if you don't believe that, you are in this King of Swords energy. You're blinded. Heck, the journey to the Lover's card is very much about a balance of the masculine and feminine, so we can create self-love within ourselves. And then we can seek for a partner. All right, Knight of Pentacles and 8 of Wands. Yeah, you're moving on. Whether this is enlightenment, double enlightenment of you, you're going to take that information, this Wheel of Fortune energy, the 6 of Wands energy, Page of Wands energy, 3 of Wands energy, with peace of mind and the 2 of Swords, you're going to be moving on and establishing a presence, a fiery presence, more Emperor energy out in the public. We got 8, 19, and 8. We got numbers 6, 4, 3, 2, 1 in the page, although that's not technically assigned a number. We got the numbers 12 and 10 on the bottom of the deck. Ten of Swords, Gemini energy. On this bottom, we've got Two of Pentacles, Capricorn energy, Earth energy. This is about change. And here in the After Tarot, it's looks to be like the court jester of the Emperor welcoming guests to the Emperor's land, your land. So this Two of Swords and this King of Swords and this bright sun energy, Eight of Wands energy might be maybe someone approaching you from a distance. You may have to make a decision of whether you would like to entertain them. You may have to make a decision on how to change the relationship that you have with these individuals, or changing the relationship you have within yourself to be able to move forward boldly in pursuit of the bag and your own passions. All right, I'm going to leave it here. I hope you enjoyed this reading, and please like and share, and I would really appreciate a subscribe. I'm really excited about doing more readings for the Bull Gang and the other signs as well. So, without further ado, I'll see you in the next reading. Thank you.